Hello, Alan.
Well, Natalia, it's been a long time. Please sit. I'll get you a drink or something.
No, thank you. No. How are you?
Well, I'm as good as can be expected, I guess. You probably heard that Elizabeth is marrying Bill Lewis.
Yeah. That's nice, isn't it?
I wish I saw the world through your eyes.
Well, Rafe told me that you gave him a call.
Yes, well, I wanted to call my grandson and wish him well out in the real world. How's he doing?
He's trying hard.
Hmm.
But this transition has been a little bit more difficult than we thought it would be.
Hmm. Well, since he's out of prison, is there anything I can do to help?
No. Actually, that's why I came to talk to you. I really want to come and ask you to not help Rafe in any way. Not with a job or any money or anything like that. If you could be supportive as a family member, that would be wonderful, but I'm just no Spalding shortcuts or anything like that.
Let me ask you something. Is he aware that I'm not allowed to help him?
Oh, yes, I'm going to talk to him about this. We talk about everything.
Okay, here's something. It's in the kitchen. It's an entry-level job, but you know what? The salary is more than it seems. You get to share all the tips with the waiters.
Olivia, a busboy?
This is right up your alley, if you're looking to be a cop, a security guard.
Great, I'm sure they have really snazzy uniforms, too. Come on.
Excuse me?
Just, forget it. I'll go ask my grandpa out.
No, that kind of job comes with strings. Look, I'm not looking for the kissing of the feet. A little gratitude would be nice. I'm offering you a job. 2 jobs, in fact.
All right, but a busboy? Come on, and it's not a career.
We're not talking about a career. We're talking about something until you can...
But I'm not going to be a cop. All right, I went over there and asked them. They said no. I wanted to be like my dad. I wanted to honor him. They said no. So excuse me if I don't get all excited about picking up some dirty dishes in your hotel room.
I hope you understand.
I do understand, and I promise you, Natalia, that I will not corrupt Raphael.
That's not what I was saying. I was just trying to explain that this is a very tricky time for him.
Well, I have a lot of tricky situations with the rest of my family, so I will leave Raphael to you.
Okay.
Come on, don't go. Don't sit. Please, talk.
Why? What's there to talk about?
Your mother led me to believe that you wanted to apply.
I know what my mother said, all right. I was there.
So you just let her go on thinking that everything was okay? Or what, you lied to her?
No.
Come on, you don't have to lie to your mother.
I don't. Stop.
She's very excited for you.
I know that. That's exactly the point. I don't want to disappoint her.
Well, then, just tell her the truth, okay? She's a strong person. You owe her the truth, right?
First of all, can you back off, please? Okay? This is my business and my mother's, and who the hell do you think you are anyway? This has absolutely nothing to do with you.
We're closed. Come back tomorrow.
It's me, the mother of your newest employee.
Hi. We should talk about Rafe.
I'm sorry, I really wasn't checking up. I didn't mean to, I swear.
You should check up. Especially the people that you love. They're not always totally honest with you.
Which job did he take?
He didn't take a job. He wasn't interested.
No. Well, it's probably just because he had his heart set on becoming a cop. But, I know he needs to get it, that he needs something in the meantime until he gets to the top of that list.
It's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
He can't become a cop. He was a convicted felon. It's a law.
Does Rafe know that?
Frank told him.
But
He didn't want to disappoint you. That's all.
Oh, Rafe. My poor baby.
See, that's the thing. He's not a baby. He's a grown man. And you know what? He's going to have to learn how to handle setback in his life because that's a part of life. And I honestly don't think it's a good idea that you coddle him, It's not good for him. It's not good for us.
Okay. Us? Really? Because my son just had another one of his dreams crushed. It's not about us.
Look, I'm not trying to be mean, but Rafe, his life, it does affect us. So in a way, it is about us.
Okay. He just got out of jail.
I know that.
And becoming a cop. This wasn't just about getting some job. This was about his father, who he didn't even have in his life that long.
I understand. That's why I wanted to help him, okay? I feel for him, but I offered him a job. He didn't want it. He had an attitude when he was in here, and he walked out on me. So what do? Because it's a bad economy, and he's got a criminal record. There aren't going to be a lot of people who are going to give him another chance like this. So what does that mean? How long do we wait? Because honestly, I hate it.
It's hard for me too, Olivia. You know, and I wish things could be simpler for us. But Rafe is my son, and he needs my attention right now. So that just means I have to wait for some of the things I want. And, you know, someday Emma may be coming up with some of these issues too, and I just hope that I'm a little bit more understanding than you.
Otalia,
Hello.
haven't seen much of you lately.
I've been going to a different mass.
So you wouldn't have to face me.
That's not it.
Look, I understand.
Sorry. On my way, I have to go find Rafe.
So then you told him the news about your feelings for Olivia?
Now.
Hi. I thought maybe you could help me with something.
Sure.
You have a lot of experience dealing with the Spaulding family.
Yes, I do. I try not to think about it.
Well, did they ever make you feel like you weren't good enough when you were...
Married to? Oh, yeah, all the time. It's ancient history.
I can't stand them. I can't. I shot at Alan.
Today?
Oh, no, it was a while ago, and I missed.
Oh, well, whew. Well, you know what, remind me, and I'll take you out to the shooting range, and you'll do better next time.
Really?
If it's okay with your family.
Oh, well, then forget it.
Just stay away from them. It's a small town, but it can be done.
I hate that they think they're better than everyone else. And why do they get to make their own rules?
Who are we talking about?
Philip.
Ah.
I'm friends with his son, James, sort of, and...
James is a nice-looking kid.
Yeah, I don't even like him like that. We just hang out, or we used to, until Philip put his foot down.
Like father, like son. You know, Philip needs to be careful because eventually his kids are going to look at him the way he looks at Alan, and that's not so good.
Yeah. He was strict when he was my stepdad, but now he's gone over the top.
Daisy, if you and James really want to be together, you'll find a way because you're smart kids.
I don't even like him that much. I just don't like the fact that he's not supposed to like me. Thanks for talking to me.
Sure. You ever want to trash the Spauldings? I'm your girl.
They're not all alike.
No, your friend James, I'm sure, is different.
Oh, I'm not sure what he is anymore. I was actually thinking of Rafe.
Rafe?
Yeah, he's a Spaulding too.
I never even think about that.
Yeah, because he's a normal person.
Yeah. Have you seen him much since he's been back?
Not much, no.
Well, you should call him. I think he could use a friend.
Yeah, me too. And we're actually pretty good friends at this point, which I didn't think was possible after all we went through together.
Well, everybody needs somebody in their life that knows them and loves them anyway. And seriously, I think you should get in touch with him. His mother is worried about him, and you could be a good influence.
That'd be a first. Thanks again.